Welcome back to my channel, everyone. I got an overwhelming response from the first video, and I just wanted to get down in here and get a quick look inside the cell. Those crystals are looking normal, and so what I did was I adjusted the power supply to 4.6 volts, and then if you look down here at the actual cell, what I did was I took some readings on the cell. I got the on the clip for the negative side of the power supply, and over here on the anode, and you see I'm getting a consistent 3.4 volts. And then when I move the clips up here to the actual power supply, let's see if I can just kind of hang these in here, and here's what the meter looks like. The voltage coming off the power supply pretty much matches what's being displayed up here, but now I'm getting the actual 3.4 volts down at the cell like I want, and I think this will probably resolve my problem. The crystals are looking right, and I think I'm just going to operate it this way. What I'm doing is running pure silver crystal back through the cell, and this is some crystal from a batch that I did a long time ago when I had the other power supply hooked up. But if you look in here, this is how our silver crystal should look. Nice fat chunky crystals, much different than the steel wool needle-like crystals I was getting with the voltage running low like that. And if you look in here, you'll see, I'm going to give you one more shot here, that this looks more suitable to what I'm used to seeing. Nice chunky crystals. So I think we've got the problem solved here. I'm just going to have to keep a close eye on it, check it frequently with the meter, and just keep up with it a little bit better. I think we got the problem solved. All right, it's run overnight, and the silver in the anode basket here has been consumed, so I'm going to dig in here and get a little bit more silver in the anode basket. And I'm going to keep running this and try to get a fresh batch of double refined pure silver crystal. Notice I'm scooping the smaller chunks off the bottom here. All right, that should do it. Okay, I just filled up the anode basket. Let's take a look at the amperage there. 2.4 amps, 4.6 volts. Now what I'm going to do is put the meter up here on the power supply, and you can see the meter matches what I'm getting at the multimeter. And then now we'll try to get this down on the cell and take a reading on the cell here. and we're getting 3.4 volts through the cell. I've never had a problem with this in the past. It wasn't until I got this different power supply that I started. I only did the one batch and got that real mossy silver out of there. It looked like steel wool, very fine needle-like crystals. And I think it has something to do with this power supply. I mean, this thing is super light. The other one was real heavy. I bought it 10 years ago. I don't know if that has anything to do with its functional ability to provide consistent power or not. But the previous power supply did a wonderful job at producing my high purity silver. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to run it at 4.6 volts, 3.5 through the cell, or 3.4 through the cell, and then we'll do another video when I get done and the cell gets full and we do a harvest, and we'll take a close look at some of that silver crystal. That'll conclude the update. Thank you.